लोग कहते हैं घूमने जाने का तभी मजा है जब तक बच्चे ना हो. Travel is only fun until we have kids. While there is a lot of truth in that sentence, there is also certain things which you could do to make travel or a vacation more fun when you are traveling with your kids. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Purva and you are watching our channel Bones and Babies, where we discuss anything and everything related to pediatric and orthopedic issues. So the topic for today that we are going to discuss is the travel guidelines which we can be following, which we could be following while we are traveling with our kids. सबसे पहले आपको याद ही होगा वी वर स्टडिंग इन आवर स्कूल दैट प्रिवेंशन इज बेटर देन क्योर. तो ऐसे ही प्रिपरेशन ट्रैवल के पहले से इज मच बेटर देन जो ऑकवर्ड रनिंग दैट वी हैव टू डू फॉर ग्रैबिंग डायपर्स फूड एंड व्हाट नॉट. सो लेट्स बिगिन कि हमें पहले प्रिपरेशन में क्या करना चाहिए अगर वी आर प्लानिंग टू ट्रैवल विथ kids, especially if they are younger, especially if they are less than 5 to 7 years old. So the first thing is that kids are very reciprocative. So do not सिर्फ उनको बोलो मत, do not give them just instructions to follow. Involve them in the whole planning process. If you're planning to go somewhere in India or outside India, make them aware कि आप कहाँ जा रहे हो, किस पर्पस से जा रहे हो. You're just going out there to have fun, to learn new culture, interact with people, have some fun times. Explain them. Once they know what they are doing, they would be more involved in the whole planning and preparation process. Let them pack their clothes on their own. उनको क्या खाना चाहिए ट्रिप पे, ठीक है. Certain basic things which we think that a child should not decide. Even that, let your child decide. When you are involving them in the whole process, they think they are in charge of the thing. So they would feel more responsible and there are lesser chances of you having a fussy kid while traveling. So that is the first point. Of course, you have to later check on if what they have done is correct or not. But this is the first point. Secondly, जब भी आप उनका कुछ पैकिंग कर रहे हो, so do not just go for basic things like clothes and food. Also make sure that you have some music downloaded, some games, some videos, koi books rakho which they can read while actually traveling, while before reaching the destination. This is important. Make sure your child is vaccinated, because this is very important, especially if you are traveling outside India, that he is vaccinated till age. And even if you're traveling within India, I think this is a must thing if your child is vaccinated or not. क्योंकि एक बार change of environment होता है, तो there are more chances of your child falling sick rather than when he is in his regular environment. So vaccination is the second point which you need to be taking care about while traveling with your kids. Now the third thing is, make your child sit down and explain कि जो भी plan किया है, it is not necessarily that when you go out everything will go according to plan. There can be unforeseen situations, complications. Make room, give room for plenty of corrections, for plenty of adjustments while you are traveling. Do not be very strict while adhering to schedules. लाइक कि नहीं 7 बजे उठना ही है, ऐसे जाना ही है. मेक सम रूम. अगर आपको 7 बजे निकलना है तो गिव द किड योर टाइम कि 5 बजे निकलना है या 6 बजे निकलना है. कीप दैट 1 hour गैप. योर kid will need time. There will always be something other going on that you will need time to adjust upon. So that is the third thing, that give room for adjustments. Now the fourth and very important thing is, keep the medications handy. While traveling, keep a thermometer, paracetamol, anti-vomiting drugs with you, ORS with you. And very importantly, if your child gets motion sickness, keep those medications with you. If the child gets jet lagged, what you need to do, prepare and go. So medications are again very important part to be taken care of while you are traveling. So if your child is getting jet lagged, or if you don't know and this is the first time you're traveling, and if you see your child getting jet lagged, make sure that you travel during their sleep time, so there are lesser chances of disturbances and change in their environment. Avoid going empty stomach, especially if they have motion sickness. ओके सो ये तो हो गए कुछ बेसिक पॉइंट्स. अभी फिफ्थ एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज कि अब ये सब हो गया, सब प्रिपेयर्डनेस हो गई, आपने बच्चे को बिठाया, सब समझा भी दिया. नाउ यू आर गोइंग, यू आर ट्रैवलिंग एंड नाउ यू हैव रीच योर डेस्टिनेशन. अभी वहाँ घूमना है. नाउ वहाँ क्या करना है? फॉर नाउ द ड्यूटी इज योर चाइल्ड्स होल थिंग इज ओवर. नाउ यू नीड टू मेक श्योर कि वो स्ट्रेंजर्स से कैसे इंटरेक्ट कर रहा है. यू नीड टू मेक योर चाइल्ड अवेयर कि किससे इंटरेक्ट करना चाहिए, किससे इंटरेक्ट नहीं करना चाहिए, किस पे ट्रस्ट करना चाहिए, सेफ वर्ड्स क्या होने चाहिए. ऑल दिस थिंग्स योर चाइल्ड शुड नो. क्योंकि व्हेन यू आर ट्रैवलिंग आउट, कुछ खाने में आ गए, फूड पॉइजनिंग हो सकता है, थेफ्ट हो सकता है, ठीक है, accidents हो सकते हैं. So all these are a possibility. Would also recommend take a travel insurance if possible, especially if you're traveling with your kids. It is important. So all these are basic points that you can take care about while traveling with your kids. These are some very basic points, लेकिन बहुत बार हम भूल जाते हैं. And as I said at the start of the video, preparation is always better than awkward running. So prepare and go, but also leave room for adjustments. क्योंकि कितना भी आप plan करके prepare करके क्यों नहीं जाओगे, there would be this one thing which you might have forgotten or which you might have not seen coming, and that might come. So don't get upset at those times. Traveling is for fun, vacationing is for spending time with your family. So do not get upset over trivial matters. And I hope this video helps you out while you plan for traveling with your kids. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share this video with whosoever you find it may be useful. Thank you.